90% of traders lose 90% of their money within the first 90 days. And nobody is talking about it. As a matter of fact, scroll to social media and you'll see them sell you a dream. A laptop, a phone, and 20 minutes per day is all you need, or so they say. Follow my course, learn to read charts, and you'll be printing money in no time. But here's the truth nobody wants to admit. Trading is one of the hardest skills to master. It takes years, if not decades, to master. And in the process, you'll be losing time, energy, and most importantly, a lot of money. Now you might be wondering, why am I telling you all this? Well, it's because I've been there myself. I fell for the same polished promises when I first started getting interested in the markets. I thought buying a course, studying charts would set me up for success, but it didn't. Knowing how trading works doesn't make you profitable, because even if you understand how it works, you're still up against something much harder to control. Fear, greed, and frustration. These emotions hit hard and often. And when you're staring at your screen for hours, trying to make sense of it all, they only become louder. Then, just when your guard is down, you miss an opportunity. You hesitate or overreact. And just like that, you're back at square one. Now, I'm not saying that trading on your own is impossible, but I am saying this. There are better ways to succeed in the markets. Let me explain. My name is Benjamin, and for the past 5 years, I've dedicated everything. My time, energy, and focus to solving the struggles I just talked about. I spent thousands of hours analyzing strategies, connecting with profitable traders and institutions, analyzing what set them apart from the rest. And once I figured it all out, I automated it. I built my own software and I called it Growbot. Imagine not only being able to take part in the markets, but to do so profitably, without feeling anxious, doubting yourself, and knowing that you're following a proven strategy. My software only runs strategies that have been researched, tested, and refined. Think about what it will feel like to save your free time. No more endless hours being glued to charts. No more late nights chasing setups that never come, and no more mental fatigue from trying to stay in the zone. My software does the heavy lifting so that you can focus on living your life instead. And maybe, most importantly, imagine the peace of mind knowing that you can verify all my claims by yourself. Proven track records, a system backed by data, and real results from traders like yourself. Don't just take my word for it. Other traders have profited with Growbot long before you ever heard this message. Take Denzel, for example, who made 2,800 euros in his first 3 months, or Elina, who made 150 euros in her first month with fewer trades and less stress. Then there's Jack, who made an extra 5,000 Australian dollars in his first few months after spending years of struggling trying to trade by himself. These aren't just one-off wins. These are real people profiting from a real solution. Because when you give yourself a system that actually works, the results speak for themselves. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but what's the catch? Well, here's the truth. There isn't one. Trading with my software is completely free. It's only when you turn a profit that I receive a small percentage of your wins. That way I can cover my costs so you don't have to. For more success stories, check out my Trustpilot, where hundreds of 5-star reviews speak for themselves. Or visit my community, where I post daily results, testimonials, and my verified live track records open for anyone to see. Now, it's very important that you realize this isn't just some get-rich-quick scheme. What I've created is built on the same principles that commercial banks, hedge funds, and other large institutions have been using for years. I've just made it accessible, because for once it's time to level the playing field and give everyday people the tools they need to profit without the pain. So if you're ready to trade smarter with confidence and clarity, click the button below and join my community today.